be trying to get this to the World Series. I know maybe I probably won't get it, but I got all my what do you call them? Collections. And I got that Nelson Cruz. That's all done. He's amazing. Honestly, Dinger City. Like I had said, like 3 people rage quit on me just because of dingers, but just grinding this game lately a lot. If you like to scream, please put a like down below. The subscribe button. Subscribe button. Only 16 subs, I know. But I'm at home. I get Steven Wright. Nice. I don't even have that card. I don't even know how to get him. Well, I might have to try. Trey Turner, Alex Bregman, Justin Turner, Kerry Sanchez, Cody Bellinger, yes, it is, whatever. Sorry, Marte. Yes, pitcher, and then AJ Pollock. That's my squad on the right.
Daytime baseball. Digging in, Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Wisconsin.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Robles is in pursuit.
Run, Robles, run.
He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
I had that Bregman. I saw him
Standing in,
watch my
Alex
players.
Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bregman is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage.
At the plate, Justin Turner.
First
chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's Alex. Needed them just because I like the Tigers. I have Texas done. I'm about to get the Marlins done.
Hit out towards second. There to take it is Weeks. They'll whip this one to first in time.
But the best one.
Settling in now, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Most of my diamonds program. Actually, all of them are right now. His knuckleball. Oh God. Never really go against Steven Wright.
Tap down the line.
Okay, against
but it gets fouled.
Dinger against knuckleball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
So he's gonna throw.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
No, do a fastball.
Talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler?
Jeez.
Then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
Turner fields it cleanly, and that's out number 1.
Okay.
Here's
Right
Nelson
knuckleball right down the middle,
now.
bud.
Right fielder.
Now here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Just early, man. It's the only problem with this game. The pitches are way too slow.
Hit sharply on the ground. Turner loves it.
I'll put away that.
In time to first, and there
I like
are
this
2
Nelson.
away.
He can run faster.
Stepping in, Gleyber Torres. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on.
This will be tough. First game on stream, I don't know. Once he takes this guy out, though, I'll be fine.
Grounded back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw
Everybody
on to
thinks
first, gets him, and the side is. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First delivery to him on the way.
After I get all this Oreo stuff done.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I'll start saving now.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single.
Here, boy. My team's a god squad. Yeah, I got this Victor Martinez too. He's amazing. That card took so hard so
Coming
hard.
to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. First pitch on its way. Ground ball left side. Beltre's there. There's one. On to first to complete the double play.
It was definitely working.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Same thing with my program. Not program.
Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. And that'll bring in Starling Marte with two away. Into the box now, Starling Marte. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away.
Hey, ready for it.
Throw in time and the side is retired. Ready now, Ricky Weeks. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Now you know I use this card. Got rid down.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's going to get on through, so Weeks will start the inning off with a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. From the belt, the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. Cespedes is after it. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory.
Oh, come on.
Foul ball.
It ain't no foul.
Here comes the 0-2
it was in the air for so long.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
Million miles high.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And Martinez swings and misses on a good pitch as he's retired for the first down. He's running. Pitch outside the throw.
Thank you.
He's safe. The knuckleball giggling at him as it goes by. 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second.
Whoa.
Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there.
I didn't test it. I don't know. I know.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Stephen Wright, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now my records are awful.
And there's a base hit on the line. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So digging in now, A.J. Pollard. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Third inning, no score to this point.
That was close.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
On to first, and there are two down. First delivery to him on the way. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Jeez.
High in the air down the right field line.
Should have been a home run with Victor Martinez.
This will wind up being a foul ball.
Because it went through the foul pole and back out. A home run every day.
Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. They'll whip this one to first in time. Stepping into the box, Adam Jones, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Nice cards do. Got him like.
And first pitch knuckleball inside for ball one.
Yesterday.
Count now a ball and a strike. Jones normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one.
I raised my PCI. I don't know.
The 1-2. Fouled off.
Wait a minute, that was probably a ball. No.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Stepping up now, Francisco Mejia.
Crush knuckleballs, come on.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This animation. What are you guys lagging? PCI would have been on that too.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
Jeez.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone.
Nice.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Doug Fister.
Doug Fister.
Skied into straightaway right.
Is it with a pitcher?
Cespedes is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. To first.
Thank you. This isn't Victor Martinez who's really fielding. Sure.
Digging
He's
in now,
Justin
Turner.
Balls.
He's 0 for 1
Flying
thus
right
far. Hard hit ball to second. Up with it is Weeks. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. Bounce it to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch. Now batting, Victor Robles. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home.
Yeah.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Bregman is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Nelson Cruz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit to short. Oh, what a stop! The throw. How about that?
Jeez.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0 and 1.
So all this guy's is throwing is basically knuckleballs.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0 and 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pitch popped up. Bellinger is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0 and 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Riding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. A base hit in his first trip. Belted high in the air out to left. Jones going back at the track. Onto the bullpen roof and gone.
He almost had that too.
Digging in for his second at bat, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Beltre has to hurry. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So here now is the pitcher, Stephen Wright. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Martinez in foul ground, and that's going to land foul.
He missed that.
Started to go around, but it's
nice.
At the plate, Ricky Weeks, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Turner has a play.
Knuckleballs. They're a pain.
He's got it 1 away.
Should be 2-1. This man.
Ready for another chance? Victor Martinez.
I was on that too.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age. The dangerous Adrian Beltre. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So that'll extend the inning and give Adam Jones a chance. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball.
Oh, you got the corner.
So stepping in, A.J. Pollock. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
It's pure luck, too.
Breaking ball in for a strike.
Right down the middle.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Torres scoops it up.
Torres, the god.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Love that card.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits to this point. This is flared out towards second.
Nice.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz will reach out with one. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's not gonna do it. I didn't realize that's gonna be a ball though. Looked like a strike to me. That's ball.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Popped high in the air.
To be crushed.
And there's out number 1. Now at the plate, Doug Fister. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Doug Fister.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bregman has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Victor Robles digging in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A bouncer up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. And a super play to gun his
I need that Trey Turner. For a second.
Standing in, Justin Turner. First delivery to him on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Jeez,
1 and 2 now as that's in there at the knees.
I don't even know how he hits that.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that long.
There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. One out, nobody on. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Cruz is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So the 2-out hit means that Yoenis Cespedes will bat this inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a little tapper. Bellinger is off at first with 2 away. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll get back in standing. And another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. They'll try it again from first. This is skied out toward right. And Cruz will put this one away to retire the side. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Drilled down the line. Gloved by Turner. And he's retired 1 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Ricky Weeks. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he fouls this one off.
Trouble.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Keep fouling him off.
The next 0-2. Line towards center field. And that will conclude matters here. Ready once again, Starling Marte. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Popped him up. Torres ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
You can take him out. Thank you. Jeez. Maybe I can actually get something done.
Eric Thames will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Back up the middle. Torres brings it in on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Striding in, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball.
And we'll have to... Dylan Betances enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Turner stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down.
That's supposed to happen, okay?
Stepping in, Adam Jones. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Sliced hard on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now. So the lineup.
Leading off of Wisconsin,
Phil Hughes enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Hit back up the middle. Torres picks it up. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming now from Hughes. Popped him up. Martinez in foul ground, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. John Axford is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Victory.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Mejia has it, and he makes the throw to first. Bregman is retired, 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. Hit hard on the ground to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. He's set. Here it comes. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Runners on the move for second.
Chill.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time with a side. Striding into the box, Francisco Mejia. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. Raisel Iglesias, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat.
Invincible pitchers.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Digging in, John Axford. Eric Karros will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Marte's after it. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Victor Robles, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Hey, he's got a
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition.
That picture real quick. That's Doug Fister's first loss, dang. It's gonna be top left. Bottom right, okay. I mean, I didn't mean to go on the program. I might start doing that, honestly. Boston. Let me find them. This cheesy piece of crap. Right there. Alright. I'm working on this guy. Something Floyd. I just stop, honestly. Bullpen isn't great right now either. I saw my relief pitchers, like dang. Can't sell any of these guys either. Take another game. If I can get that card. Stephen Wright. If I can get it, it'd be nice. I had to look up or whatever. What's the best collections? People. Basically almost the whole diamond squad. Missed a couple people. Greenfield Gokes. All diamond. Nope. Okay, basically. Don Carlos Stanton. He has the older one. Okay. Which was Mike Stanton at the time. Nelson Cruz. You guys are god. Had like 50 home runs with his gold one. 120 RBIs.
It's time.
Hey, this guy in Auburn guys. See the pitch in real life. Guess where? Tiger Stadium. Lost, dude. Well, he played for Pittsburgh. He still was out of there. Oh, my.
Victor Robles digging in now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Michigan, center fielder, Victor Robles.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted into center field. Springer has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
George Springer. That was this guy.
So striding in, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Cruz started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Not so much the heat, but the humidity here in Kansas City. 92 degrees at game time. Fouled off. And up, and the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. Stanton is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And digging in's the second baseman, Ricky Weeks. From the belt, the pitch. Slow bouncer to the right side. That's a foul ball. Cruz leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him in the side. Stepping into the box, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Mejia gathers. They'll throw down to first, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Swung on and missed, 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. Missed with a slider. Eddie Rosario waits on deck.
That was my first goal.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Got a lot of home runs with him.
This one's down to third. Up with it is Beltre. And there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. Hamill sets. First pitch on its way.
It's gone.
Line towards center field.
And he will get there to make the running. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Hit sharply toward the right side. Stanton is there, and he has it for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Adam Jones. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Why didn't I swing at that?
And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
What's that? Long fastball.
The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him. Here's George Springer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I had him at
And here's the first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. Ball one.
Not live series at the moment. I do have a few live series because you can't.
The 1-2.
But you lock them in, which is okay.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. The 1-2.
Break my habit of selling them because that's what I do.
Popped up. Weeks calls for it. One away.
Adrian Beltre, I'm thinking he might go diamond as well.
Into the box, Eric Hosmer from the stretch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Belted high and deep into right center. Cruz ranging back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score.
They're going to try to steal.
Bregman is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
High pop-up. Weeks is calling for it, and that's the third out. In now, Francisco Mejia, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
What'd I say, man?
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. One out.
How is it not gone?
Stepping into the box, Jason
Exactly.
First offering on its way.
All right, I know.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Third inning, no score to this point. To 2-2 now. Popped him up.
Drop.
Under it now is Simmons to take it in for route number 2.
Nothing to drop on Simmons.
Into the box now, Victor Robles. He flied out leading off the ball game. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. Giancarlo Stanton now. Now here it comes.
Right fielder.
There's a swing. High pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Beltre will take this one in for route number 1. Now in the box, Johnny Cueto. Here's the first pitch to him. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Martinez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jones is there, and how about that? A 3. Here's Nelson Cruz now as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch coming, here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to let, you know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Digging in, Gleyber Torres. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ricky Weeks. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio.
And the throw to first is... Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Torres retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. At the plate, Eddie Rosario hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. And this is on the ground for Weeks at second. And that's the second out. Here's George Springer. He popped out in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. And a fastball just a bit high. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Oh, yes I do.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ball 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Due to follow here is Adrian Beltre. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Standing in, Adrian Beltre. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. On the ground to third. On to first, and Beltre is gone here. It's a double play.
What?
Stepping in, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 4-1. 2 out, nobody on. One and 2, here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Another 2-2 offering. And a neck-high fastball that time.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and it's fouled away. Jones, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill.
Eric Hosmer.
0-1 pitch on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike. High in the air out to center field. Robles patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Grounded down the third baseline. Hamill sets. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the... Settling in now, Jason Hamill. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Jason Hamill.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Victor Robles digging in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up for him.
And there's out number 2. Here's Nelson Cruz now, who was a ground-out victim last time up. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball just a bit up.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here. But you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2-hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
And he struck him out. So it might. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Weeks over to his left. 1 away. So striding forward now, Johnny Cueto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Mejia moving to his left, 2 down. Into the box now, Whit Merrifield. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could
swing and a miss. That
normally does.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Ready now, Ricky Weeks, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So digging in now, Victor Martinez. It was a walk in his last trip. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball one.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. Bregman in foul ground.
Oh.
The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the seventh. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's flied out and hit into a double play in 2 at-bats. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Now a hard liner,
Nice.
but foul. The 1-2. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole, and foul, though it had the home run distance. Swung on and missed, and that. In now is Andrelton Simmons. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Robles is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there. Giving this offense no chance.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. On to first, and they get the double. Stepping up now, Adam Jones comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High and deep to center field. Back goes Springer at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Mejia. 0 for 2, he's flown out twice. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. One out, nobody on.
Double play.
Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out. Next, the hit will be the pitcher, Jason Hamill. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Eric Karros will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Popped up. Merrifield is there and they go down.
I don't like this guy.
Nolan Ryan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. Bouncer up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets the glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Strike 3, and the potential. Digging in now, Victor Robles, who's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
84 pitches. Take him out, bud.
But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Best innovation.
But still 0-2. Dribbled up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. Fouled away.
So it better be working.
Here's another 0-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
7 foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked if the pitcher throws the rosin bag at this one.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Just intentionally walk him. I don't think he knows how to do that. Oh, he just started. You can tell.
Here's Nelson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
That would have been nice.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Digging in and looking for more, Gleyber Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and digging in's the second baseman, Ricky Weeks. There goes Torres off of first. That's a strike to throw down.
He says fastball right down the middle, wasn't it? Yep.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch high in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Johnny Cueto. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball to just. Gerard Dyson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 1, Gerard Dyson.
And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. And he takes a cold strike 2. Now a pitch swung on and bounced towards Weeks at second. And there's one gone to start the bottom of the ninth. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Whit Merrifield, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit back up the middle. Torres has it, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Stepping up to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. John Axford comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. The 2-1 home. A sinker that misses for a ball.
Ow.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And this is fouled at the plate. Merrifield stands at first with 1 out. This is lifted out to left.
Thank you.
Jones will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. At the plate, Eddie Rosario.
Number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
You can have it all.
And he chased it in the dirt.
Dubs. Glove.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there.
Top left. Give me that. I guess we can get inventory. That's what I do. I just sell all this. Mostly. I can't sell either of those. Looking for ones I could just sell. I want to get this crap done. Not near any bobbleheads I missed. I pulled. Not looking like it. No. No. Nice. None of this sells at all. Nah. Give me a diamond on the mound. I'm most likely going to be away. I don't know, probably. Who knows? Yeah. All gold or all diamond? Andy Ramirez, Rice Harper, Nolan Arenado. Cole Calhoun, Daniel Murphy, Javier Baez, Gary Sanchez, JD Martinez, Atletos on the mound. Oh, God. Who's Robert Duty? Oh, no.
Well, the roof.
Maybe his. I think his players glitched out with my stuff. Yeah. Also creative player.
So coming to the plate, Victor Robles. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Victor Robles.
Here comes the first pitch. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway.
That go. Oblivion. Close. My PCI was on that one. It was just another.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
The count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now batting, Nelson Cruz. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Fastball.
Missed with a slider. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Perfect timing. If he said it was not.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
I swear, everything I swear.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sliders in for a strike.
Fastball.
And a fastball just a bit high. 1-1. Fouled off.
There's that.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
That one feels like, come on, huh? What do you mean?
And this misses now as Latos runs the count full to 3-2.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player,
and we'll have to leave it there. Stepping up now, Hanley Ramirez.
Leading off to the Cardinals, first baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
What?
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, the one guy saying Kamano. That's Kamano. What do you mean?
Again, a 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Strike 3. Even hitting that.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez retired, and there's one away. So stepping in, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
This might be gone.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. 1-2 now.
Nice pitch, Fister. I'm surprised that wasn't swung and missed.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty, one man out. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Mejia. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Count even now at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Bounce slowly back toward the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is next will be the cleanup hitter, Ricky Weeks. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Now the 2-0 home is swung on, missed, and that's strike one.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Popped him up. Arenado has room in foul territory. He's got it one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. Calhoun back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre.
Exactly what I predicted.
Close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Calhoun. He makes the play, and now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Right fielder.
No balls and 1 strike. Calhoun is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Try steal right.
Here's Javier Baez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he fouls this one off.
Like everybody else does.
0-1, here it comes. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Giving chase is Robles. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Pfister has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot. And he'll go the short way.
He got base hit. I haven't gotten one yet.
Striding in, Adam Jones. He'll be in to lead off here against Matt Latos. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in, Francisco Mejia. First delivery to him on the way. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Pickoff move to second. Oh, and he's daydreaming, and they pick him off.
What?
First offering on its way.
What is that?
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I've never seen that.
And that one just missed outside.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
2-1 now.
Both have a base hit, though.
Arenado is under it, and the inning is over.
Should have been gone.
Here's J.D. Martinez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Justin Dinger's Martinez. Martinez.
Wind up and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Leave me alone.
High pop-up. Martinez is there for it.
Good job, Victor.
1 out.
Martinez.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Matt Latos. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's... It's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Fouled away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Crushed that.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Hanley Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard towards center. And Ramirez is aboard. Hits a base hit.
Of course. I'll die for that.
Here's Bryce Harper now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. High and deep down the left field line.
If you can get a home run off,
and that will end up a foul ball. Ramirez is off at first with 2 away. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Jones is there, and he puts this. Ready for another chance? Victor Robles. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch to third.
Nice.
Oh, and this goes right past him. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Who's that? Bregman? Oh. Yeah, enough of this crap. Getting that real quick. Try to pick him off, watch.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. So 1-1 home. He swung on and missed for strike number 2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. He's set, and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings on this one.
And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw.
That was J.D. Martinez.
Riding in once again, Victor Martinez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Why'd you hit the
digging in to try it again, Adrian Beltre. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Now Beltre swings and lets a high fly ball out to deep left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping in, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off.
That is just payback is what happens. You screw J.D. Martinez. You throw
nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Jones normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. A ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And it's fouled away.
I swung at that.
Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike. Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
What happens when you mess with
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. I had him guessing that time because he's barely able to foul it away.
You mess with Victor Martinez, you mess with Beltre.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Hit sharply on the ground. Torres brings it in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Through first and hustling for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Everybody loves a little ground rule. 3. Count that.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Not that time, though.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez.
That was crushed, wasn't it?
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Got him swinging, and that Riding into the box, Francisco Mejia will start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Give me nothing but fastballs. Yeah. That just size me out. My timing off. Breaking ball.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Mejia retired, and there's one away. So here now's the pitcher, Doug Fister. He topped out in his first trip down the first baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in once again.
Just quit. Just quit. Come on. He's first baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. This one's flared out toward left. Harper comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nelson Cruz, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
A ball and 2 strikes. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And this is low, ball 1.
I was on a strike.
To short, hit hard. Torres scoops it up.
Thank you.
And there's one down now. So striding in, Matt Latos. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
That is critical.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Yeah, it's got a nigger on that, too. Think about that, mister. You almost had him, too.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Oh, this is a strike 3. Oh, I thought I was about to call it. Victory.
Grounded up the first baseline.
Works, too.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the ready once again, Gleyber Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Number 25.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
I like this card a lot.
Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Ricky Weeks. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a swing, and Weeks sends this one in the air to deep left field. Back goes Harper to the track, to the wall. And it's gone as they add.
He's gone. Yep. There he goes. He gone. Hop left. Give me neither. Nice. Playing so many games at once right now. Play the event. Honestly, I'm done. Adobe's in. Okay. Mike Schmidt is better. Do that. Oh God. Took a ladder. That guy definitely. Ooh. More reserve. Not a doubt. Actually. Oh damn. Right field. No. Larry Doby. No. Like, dang. I forgot to put on pictures, it's fine. Whatever. You get an actual decent picture though. Picture, whatever. Picture. The Gander Flyers. Of course he... Stephen Wright. Dustin Smoke, Chris Davis, D. Gordon, Monty Grandal, Jim Lowry.
We are in.
Of course, we're in Toronto.
Here's Elvis Andrus now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening.
I know what it is. So I'll literally wait like last.
Here it comes now to Andrus. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strike.
Just have for a friendly quit.
Second, here's center fielder number 6.
Come on, game. Of course, as soon as I go on my phone.
Here's the first pitch to him. Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws the pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Grounder down the line at third.
That was a fair ball, but okay.
The 1-2. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are two gone.
Yes.
Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The next 0-2. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Oh, and trouble there for Lowry. And a good at the plate, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sent on the ground out to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Paul DeYoung. He'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground.
Smoked.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Here's Justin Smoke now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Bingo, Smoke.
Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yeah, it really is.
A ball and no strikes. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Popped him up. Smoke waits on it. And that ends the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
500-foot bomb.
Oh, this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. In now, Pedro Alvarez.
Third baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Odubel Herrera trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sent out to straightaway center field. Stubbs is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the.
I want to get it done.
Into the box, Mike Schmidt. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
Could have been crushed.
He's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2.
I hit that. That's probably early. Gotta get a strikeout. Watch.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Rougned Odor. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a strike as he waves through a knuckleball.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Alvarez over to his left, and that's the third out. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Yasmani Grandal.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
They both have cheesy pitches right now.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Gallo giving chase. 1 down. Digging in, Jed Lowry. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Andrews moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning.
He's not even going to take off.
Digging in, Stephen Wright. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Right.
Popped him up.
He's about to get it, too.
Ranging into shallow right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Elvis Andrews looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knuckleball bobbing and weaving right over the outside corner. Andres is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
I got the first hit of the game.
Stepping in, Joey Gallo. One away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Drilled to the right side. Lowry down on the ground. A great play. It's there. He got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas.
Yeah,
and he bats in a big spot here. And they just don't want to deal with Big Frank here, so they'll give him first on the intentional walk. So striding forward now, Shin-Soo Choo. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit down the line at first. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Settling in now, D. Gordon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Runs up and gets this one down. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single.
Get the ball.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. A winning run is at first base. From the stretch. Swing and a line drive to left. And this gets down. And with nobody out, will they push it? Coming to the plate now, Justin Smoke. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Are you hitting those?
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Gordon, the runner at third. DeYoung is at second with nobody out. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Smoke is retired, and there's one away. Here's Chris Davis now. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The tag, and the winning run is out at home plate. No score at this point, but a two-out hit could get a runner in from third.
Nice. It's like pushing what you want.
And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Ball game. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game.
Of course he gets a 3-1 shot. But one of my friends at the party. Yeah, cheesy piece of crap. I can find them. Try to find one of them really expensive out like that. Players. I don't know who these guys are. Cause I want to get them programs done. There's one for Orioles that's 5,000. Yes, I said 5,000. 5,000 stubs for a single, not even a bronze. I mean, I bought it, but whatever. That's why I screwed up. Of course. Give me the most expensive one here. Giants. I'm trying to get some stuff right now. That's all I want. Is dogs. I'm going the wrong way. What? I know how much I need. Like 140? 540, whatever. I'm gonna get that card. Knuckleball. Ah! I'm gonna sell for a lot too, most likely. I can sell those too, I don't know. That'd be good. One stub. Nothing. 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 Come on. Ah. There's no more in the auction house. Can't sell those. Dang. My Braves going for so much. So I can get them. I'm already past it too, yep. No. He's literally like, he should be a diamond. He should be a diamond. If I stay in pennant race, will I get a gold? I want more than the gold, so. I don't even know what team to do next on that. I suppose we end stream here. Yeah. Well, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. That was a pretty long stream. See ya in the next stream.